When you're not a student anymore, one thing that you will notice very quickly is a lot of emails. In fact, the average knowledge worker spends over 2 hours just dealing with email. But you will not be one of them, because in this video you will learn how to master email without missing anything or being stressed out, thanks to Effortless Inbox Zero. And by Effortless Inbox Zero, we mean the daily practice of processing and archiving every single email that comes into your inbox and keeping the inbox clean at all times. And because you have the archive with all your emails saved up, you can easily distinguish between new emails you haven't read and emails you have read, giving you the peace of mind that you're not missing anything. Not using Inbox Zero is like having everything on your kitchen on the floor because it's easier there, but you will quickly notice that you will not be very efficient in the kitchen if you do so. But if your food is in the proper place instead, and you know where to retrieve them, you can move very fast. Luckily, there's an ultra simple way to achieve Inbox Zero without effort, hence the Effortless. But first you need to archive all your current emails, which is very easy actually. On Gmail, you select all emails you can and press archive or the short command E. On Outlook, you select all the emails and move to archive, or press backspace. And on iPhone, you can also select all emails and then move to archive. See how easy it was? It only took minutes. And now you can breathe normally for the first time and also click the like button. And here is how you continue having your inbox fresh and clean the easy way. Whenever you visit your inbox, you want to start from the bottom because you will automatically get to the next one without being taken back to the main menu. And on Gmail, you have to turn on all the advanced, and while you're in settings, make sure that keyboard shortcuts and conversation view are enabled. When it comes to emails themselves, there are only 4 types that you're ever going to deal with all your life. The first category is emails that do not need to respond at all, such as announcements or confirmation or just spam, let's be honest. The second category is calendar invites, if you want to book a meeting with someone or having an appointment or an event coming up. The third category is newsletters, and the fourth category is the emails that you have to respond to or at least take action on. So let's go over each one. For emails that do not need a response from you, simply archive them by pressing either E on Gmail, backspace on Outlook, or the archive button on the bottom left of iPhone. If you want to look up the information later, you can always search for them. And for calendar invites, there's usually an option of accepting the invite, and it will automatically create an event to your calendar. And if it does not, make an event to your calendar manually. And for newsletters, you can also archive them whenever you finish reading them. But you can also set up a filter in Gmail that automatically archives them or put a label so you can easily find them later. And Outlook, you can set up rules that functions just like filters. For the last category, which is emails that you have to respond or take action on, you got 2 options. 1, do it now, or 2, do it later. The ideal is of course to respond immediately, but there are often times where it's not convenient to do so. Maybe waiting for someone else to respond or need to look up some information before you can write back. This is where flags and stars come in. On Gmail, press the star button and it will be available in the starred menu. And on Outlook, you can create a favorites folder where you can move these emails. And on iPhone, you can flag it and it will be in the flagged menu. Here's what Effortless Inbox Zero looks like in practice. First, you open your inbox and start from the bottom. If it's a calendar invite, you can click accept or deny if that's the case. You might also have to input the event into your calendar in case it doesn't happen automatically, and then archive the email. If there's an email you need to reply to and can do it now, and then archive. If there's an email that you need to reply and cannot do it now, then you favorite it or flag it, and then archive. And if anything else, just press EU backspace. Then when it's empty, breathe a sigh of relief. And then quickly check the favorite menu and see if everything can wait until you return, and then you close your inbox and get back to work. But there's one thing left that you need to deal with before you can enter the flow state for real, and that is notifications. Normally, you want to have email notifications completely disabled. This is because research states that if you become interrupted, it will take a while before you get back into focus again. But if you're waiting on a specific email, you will most likely go back to it unnecessarily. And also if your boss is sending a very important and very urgent email, you want to be quick right away so you don't miss it. And the solution here is to create custom notifications. On Gmail, scroll down and select important mail notifications on. Then go to the filters tab and create a new filter with the address you want to prioritize. Click always mark as important and then create the filter. On Outlook, you create a new rule, enter the sender's name and display in a new item alert window. And on iPhone, you can search for an email with the sender you want to prioritize and click the name. Then click Add VIP and you're good to go. And in the settings, ensure you only get notifications from VIP contacts and no one else. And now you officially mastered email. If you found this video useful, you can click the like button and subscribe if you want more productivity tips every Tuesday and Friday. Speaking of productivity tips, there are 7 of them that no one talks about, but they're very, very powerful in my experience. And you can check out this video here, and I'll see you there.